Hello. We're back to potentially finish off Pokemon Y this afternoon. We'll see how well that goes. We are pretty far in. 7 badges deep, I believe. So we've got one more to get, and then Victory Road, E4. That's the plan. With our team of Eeveelutions, of which we have Espeon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Sylveon, Leafeon, and Glaceon, the least useful of them, as it turns out. No surprises there. Poor old ice Pokemon cannot get a fucking break, can they? I mean, come on. Where the hell are we? Are we at Geosenge? I think we flew to Geosenge last episode because we couldn't get in on foot. I had to swap out an Eevee to get something that could fly because we tried to get here on foot and Lysander's goons were blocking the entrance. So we had to sneakily fly in. Because this monstrosity is here. I guess we need to go up there, do we? Better come here prepared. We are prepared. Team Flare gave us some trouble last week. Oh, we're getting some fucking lag today. Why is it so laggy? Let me just check something real quick. Should be fine. It should be fine. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, never mind. We'll carry on. Manectric, first up. Do we think we could one-shot him with Mystic Meg? I'm not convinced we can. I think we put Pollen in to deal with him. Crafty. A job for Tinkerbell, I think. So this is where we pick up Yveltal, right? We bust in to where they're powering up the weapon. We've got to take down. Did we fight all 3 admins again? Where Yveltal is? I think we might. Golbat. Probably Meg. What type is Yveltal? Is he dark flying? I mean, we've got some pretty good levels here. I think once we deal with the last bit of Team Flare here, I think it's just a long fiddly route to get to the 8th badge, and then we're straight into Victory Road. Oh god, Caelim's here to help. I'm sure he will be lots of assistance. Team Flare Secret HQ. Hey, how's it going? You guys don't want to fight. What's going on, Lysander? And there is only one of something, it can't be shared. I mean, it kind of can. That's not really true, is it? Let's be honest. Something can't be shared, it will be fought over. I mean, that's true. Humans are bad at sharing is the actual takeaway. Yeah, it's true. Whenever there's two people left on the planet, one of them is going to want the other one dead. Why are you crying? Pokemon. Okay, Lysander, what you got for me? I feel like the strongest version of Lysander is the one in Ultramoon. There's a great bit at the end of Ultramoon where it's like you go into the Team Rainbow Rocket headquarters and have to fight like the leaders from the previous gens. And they are no joke. They have all got some like really fucking strong pokes. It's quite impressive. It's a very tough section. I don't think Lysander's going to give us too much trouble, to be honest with you, but we'll see. Little droplet, little fishy boy. Been nervous to eat berries. What a shame. I don't really use berries. Hyper voice. We're way tanky enough to take that. Gyarados. Ugh. See, this is a problem for us. Gyarados is a real thorn in our side. We can't send in Meg because Gyarados tends to have Bite. We can't send in Droplet because there's a chance he's got some sort of lightning coverage. We can't send in Sylveon. Well, actually, we probably could send in Sylveon because even if he has a Dragon move, we'd be immune to it. So we'd be hitting neutral with Sylveon. Leafeon technically hits neutral, but what are the chances he's got a flying move? I mean, slim, but not impossible. Scorch, obviously bad. Zero, again, just hitting neutral, I think. And I think if we're hitting neutral, Tinkerbell's probably our hardest hitter for neutral. He'll also resist Bite and be immune to like Dragon Rage. Didn't we go Tinkerbell? He's unlikely to have any poison moves. He could have a steel move, maybe. Something like Iron Tail, maybe. I don't know if can Gyarados learn Iron Tail. Well, let's find out. Do we want to? We probably don't want a light screen, right? Gyarados is mostly physical. Could Baby Doll Eyes into a Moonblast? Or we could just land the Moonblast. He's going to have a lot of bulk though, isn't he? Let's Baby Doll Eyes. Oh, he's got Iron Head. Son of a bitch. It's him with a Draining Kiss. And he's so tanky. Well, that also means we can't send out Leafeon. Because Leafeon was also going to be weak to Iron Head. Shit. Is Ice weak to Steel? I think it might be. Okay, let's then drop it out. Let's have a little look, see at what else he's got in the tank. So what will resist that steel move? We can set up... Let's set up acid armor. That wasn't so bad. We'll set up Aqua Ring and then we'll start hitting him with some Aurora Beams. That might be the best solution here. Jesus Christ, come on! You son of a bitch. Fucking outrage, man. Right, while he's confused, I'm sending Pollen in. Because if he hits himself, this could take him straight out. Almost. So, okay, well, we outspeed, so that's him dealt with. But that was costly. Gyarados is a real issue for our party. Not having Jolteon around. Honchkrow. I'm going to send out Tinkerbell and hope we outspeed with a Draining Kiss. Nice. The good thing is most of our Eevees are pretty fast, so... Of course he's got Steel Wing. Jeez. The coverage on this guy. There's so much steel coverage, man. What's going on? Oh, but down he goes. Get wrecked, Lysander. We need to heal up. Yeah, we do. Okay. Do we... We do have some revives. Thank God. Luckily, I did buy some stuff. Got a few supers here as well. What do we need here? We need 130. We're better using a hyper. And we need 100. We'll use 2 supers on Droplet. That'll do. Where's the bottom floor, Lysander? Where is it? Where do I need to go? Over here? Toxicroak and Liepard. He's still rocking that shitty Meowstic. Well, his Meowstic should be able to take out Toxicroak, so I'll bench into Sylveon to take the Liepard down on the next turn. Although Liepard will make Meowstic flinch, right? That's bound to be what happens here. Oh my god, if he doesn't just get one shot. Excellent. Okay, well at least he did his job and took the Toxicroak down. But there goes Meowstick. Down he goes. Those guys are easy. I think we might have the actual trio of admins down there. Bryony, Celosia, and the other one. What's the other one called? I forget. He just called me a batata. Son of a bitch. What an insult. I think we should embrace that, just using bad Pokemon as insults. Just call your friend a Dunsparce. Another Dark. We should probably just keep Tinkerbell out for this this stretch. Don't you dare. Ooh. Thought it was going to paralyze us then. Wow. That was terrible. Thunderfanging me again, the son of a bitch. I was gonna say he's hoping for the fucking crit. That's twice we've taken a bullshit crit on this stretch. That is insane. Bits for days. Let's just drop a super just for a little top up. Just so we don't get crit with a one shot down here. I am going to switch into Tinkerbell because I think Tink is going to help us not only with this fight but with taking down Eeveelution as well. Because we don't need to capture him. If he gets low enough we'll take a shot, but we're not spending like, you know, we're not worrying about actually capturing Eeveelution. I'm quite happy to just nuke him into the ground. Fine, come with us, but stay at the back. You weak ass. And let the grown-ups deal with this shit. Houndoom and Scrafty. Double Dark. Meowstick is gonna suck here. No surprises. I think we deal with Houndoom first, because he's an asshole. You speed drain me, you son of a bitch. Hopefully they're going to focus on Meowstick, yeah. Since they're both super effective against him. Is Scary facing me again? Oh, it's Scary facing Meowstick. Is he only got Scary Face or something? Not taking any attacks. He could have killed that Meowstick like last turn, let alone this turn. That was pathetic. Phlogiston extinguished. Man, that is for a game aimed at children. Just throwing Phlogiston into the mix. Like people are going to know what that means. That's wild. I only know that because I play a lot of D&D. And I can't remember why it came up. It came up because I discovered the word deflogistinated when describing the act of making something fireproof. Such as treating wood to make it harder, like wood that you're using for like a barricade or a palisade to like prevent people who are laying siege to it just setting fire to it with fire arrows. You can deflogistinate it, which is to deprive it of phlogiston. There you go. Every day is a school day. See, what the hell is this scene? Shauna just comes along with some magic fucking lock-picking device she got off Clement. Deus Ex Shauna. Well, Shauna Ex Machina, I guess, rather than Deus Ex Shauna. But yeah. The hell? Why does it look so weird? What's going on in there? She is good comic relief. I like it when she runs away. No, so we're just fighting 4 scrub admins. That's easy. You guys are gonna get schnurbed on. Let's go. Let's party. Lipard, what a surprise. Didn't see that coming. Guess what? Boom. Sylveon in your face. Taunt is a weird move to use when you're against someone who's super effective against you. I will switch from Electric, actually. I will switch to Pollen. Just to preserve some PP in my Moonblast. We've got a lot of fighting to do here. I'm not going to bother Swords Dancing, it's their only poke left. Okay, you next. My Tina, what a surprise! Turns out I predicted this. Moonblast. Moonblast.com. What else do you have? Is it Manectric? Houndoom. You know what? I will switch and let Vaporeon deal with it again for PP preservation reasons. We don't want to spaff away all our Moonblast. And now you, madam. What do you have for us? Is it a dark type Pokemon, perhaps? Oh, it's Swalot. You have caught us by surprise. Touché. We'll have to switch into Meg. Congratulations. You have utilized your brain. Although perhaps Swalot wasn't your best choice. As far as poison pokes go, I'm not a fan. But I guess at least it's not Garbodor, who is objectively the worst poison type Pokemon. Ooh, the stockpile is rising. I think I'm gonna pull out a full Psychic here. One admin remains. Correct use of you have another think coming as well. Nice to see. Opening with a single Golbat though, perhaps not the poggiest of moves. Meg should be able to deal with that quite easily, although it may have a bite, so we may have to take a bite. Nope, went for Poison Fang. Excellent, that's great news for us. Badly poisoned. Also, shouldn't you be poisonable with Synchronize, even if you're not? I thought you only mean to poison type moves. Maybe that was in earlier generations. Mechanics change between generations. It's always hard to remember what has and hasn't occurred in each game. That was the thing, right? You could poison steel types with it back in the day when they were immune. This puts the no in no way. Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna use our one antidote because I don't think we're gonna be using Meg against Eeveelution. He's got to be the Psychic or Dark, right? And I'm sure he's Dark. We're about to find out. There's a full-on cutscene. There he is. The big bad boy himself. He's a Y. He always kind of reminds me of, remember the flying Colossus in Shadow of the Colossus? When you had to like climb on its back and it had that big long tail. It reminds me a lot of that. That was such a good boss fight. That's such a good game, man. Shadow of the Colossus is great. They really need to do like a modern PC remaster of that shit. I'll so be up for playing Shadow of the Colossus. Right. I mean, let's just see if we can moonblast you. How much is he gonna hurt? He has that nasty move, doesn't he? Do I want a light screen first? Is it gonna be a physical or a special attack? Fuck it, let's just hit him with the moonblast. He went for Snarl as his opening move. Interesting. Okay. I think we can just smack out another one. Dark Pulse. Also not too much of a problem. Potential kill here if we rolled well. We did. Easy clap. Oh, do we have to catch it? Son of a bitch. Reading a Dark Aura. Do we have a Master Ball? Probably do, right? Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's throw a quick ball for the memes. I have managed to catch a legendary before with a quick ball. It can happen. I did it in Ultra Moon. I caught one of the Tapus with a quick ball on the first round of combat. Boom. Quick ball. The king of balls. I love a quick ball. It's such a bad Pokemon to catch your Veltalin. A timer ball looks so much better because it matches his color scheme. But great, now they can't use the ultimate weapon. That's right, it's in my PC box forever. Why does he have this wacky device all of a sudden? What's going on with that outfit? Oh no, he's gonna mega up. I bet the game hasn't even had the decency to heal my my poor Sylveon. Oh, it has. I'm fully healed. Switch straight into Meg then. So the problem here is going to be his fucking Gyarados again, isn't it? And now we know that it's got Steelhead. I think we just send Vaporeon straight in to deal with him. Because it was only a lucky outrage last time that stopped us being able to do that. So I think he sent it in after Houndoom. After Pyro, maybe. So I wonder whether it's worth setting up Aqua Ring now. Get our defenses up. Jesus Christ, why did that hit so hard? Hit way harder than I expected him to. That was surprising. Honchkrow. We could stay in for Honchkrow and hit him with a an ice. I don't think our speed is great. That's the worry. We're fast enough to take out Honchkrow, so that's fine. Now here's the thing. I think we hyper potion to start here. Because if he gets a lucky crit off, we're dead instantly. Oh, but he's gonna Gyarados. Ah, son of a bitch. I forgot about Mega Gyarados. So that turns me into what? Dark water? I guess ice would still... No, ice won't work. I mean, let's test it. Let's see how much damage it does. We could always switch out to Leafy on... Oh my god, yeah, I think we're probably going to have to. Because now he's water dark. Ugh, son of a bitch. Okay. Do I... You know what, I'm gonna bait with Tinkerbell actually, because he's gonna use a dark move, isn't he? He's gonna bite. So let's switch into Tinkerbell to tank that. Hit him with a Moonblast, and if we die, we can switch out into... Oh, obviously Outrage is Dragon as well. Oh, we got you, boy. I think you just done goofed. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself, damn it. That's fine. Not bothered. Nom, give me your hit points. Man, Mega Gyarados sucks. It's the water flying combo that makes him so strong. You take that away and it's just crap. And the design on it is terrible as well. I kind of hate how it looks. I mean, he has a point. He's going about it the wrong way, but he has a point. But the thing is, Lysander's like dogma here only makes sense in the real world, right? Where like humans are shit, and the world is just gonna suck. In the world of Pokemon, it's borderline utopia. It's like it's post scarcity. Do you know what I mean? It's like post violence. You know, even these bad like factions that you have are mostly like comedy villains, you know. It's like the vast majority of them are not really like a threat to people. They're not out there killing, you know. The world is still safe enough that like 8-year-olds can wander around the world on their own having adventures with Pokemon. So Lysander tries to paint it as this horrible bad world, and it's like, but that's literally not what the world of Pokemon is like. That's our world. A shitty real world. But we can't have anything nice. Hey, Josie, I respect you as a friend. Thanks, Caleb. Maybe go get some better Pokemon, Caleb. I have Veltal now. Okay, so back to the quest. So we're gonna have to walk all the way back where we were. It's annoying because it assumes you have access to fly, and technically we don't. I mean, we could just grab a poke and fly over for the sake of what is going to be one hell of a walk back to Anistar City, because that is real far. It's literally the other side of Kalos. So I think we bench Glaceon just to fly over there. And then we can carry on, which means we'll be going to Curry Way. Curry Way. These names suck, man. Like, that is terrible. And then Snowbell, which I think is the last gym, right? And then it's on to Victory Road. What's in Curry Way? Curry Way? I don't remember. Instantly forgettable town. Right. Let's grab our flying slave here. Nature Rash. Have a quick look at our Voltal. Special attack up, special defense down. Pretty good. Powers up each Pokemon's dark type moves. Interesting. Oblivion Wing. Didn't Eeveelution have like a badass dark move? Does he learn it later? Like some sort of really powerful dark move? I haven't used him a lot. I don't really remember. Right, let's grab our Zubat. We're going to fly over there on Zubat amazingly. Can you imagine actually trying to fly somewhere on fucking Zubat? It would be the worst flying experience ever. He's just going to be all over the fucking place. But I love him. He's a little erratic squidgy boy. I do want to just squeeze Zubat, you know? It feels like he would squeak if you squeezed him. Right, now how do we get to go this way, I guess. Hollow clip received. Let's meet in Kiriway Town. Oh, is that where the sundial is? No, the sundial's here, right? In Anistar. Oh, there's like a railway station or something, right? Valet I mean, what even? What does that even mean? I'm Googling that shit. The worst name for a road. Hold on. Narrow Valley. Okay. It means narrow. Okay. Oh, it's Shorts Boy. We've got another Shorts Boy over here. Scolipede. Not something we want Tinkerbell to fight. I love Scolipede. He's so good. He might be my favorite poison type. Goddamn toxic, man. We only have one antidote. Pinsir. Fire? Man. Pinsir should be a stronger Pokemon, man. It's a very... I like the design of Pinsir. I think it's cool. But it's always had such terrible fucking moves. He just says Scolipede Pinsir when you defeat him. That's his closing line. You know what? I'm gonna go back and heal Meg. Since that we're right here, and we'll pick up a couple more antidotes in case that happens again. Just to save us coming backwards and forwards because of poison. Fine, I'm spending some of our hard-earned cash. We've got 250,000. I did not realize we'd put so much money aside. I guess we haven't looked at the apparel in a while. Worm our way into this doorway and see what's on sale here. Pink knee socks. See, I could go with the pink knee socks with our goth boots. Although the black punk socks also very strong. God damn it. Pink ones would be better if we could pick up a pink top and a black skirt. But the punk ones are pretty good as well. I've already got a pink toe. What does the pink skirt look like? But then we would need... I mean, ideally we'd want a black top to go with it, but yeah, that looks awful. Let's go back to the booty shorts. I want to quit so we get our top back because we've lost it. While we were experimenting. But let's get the cool socks, and that'll do. Wild Durant. Scorch, I guess, to deal with. Man, I remember Durant's been a big problem in one of the victory roads. Was that Gen 5? And there was just like, there's so many of them in there, and they're really fucking tanky when you first get there. So if you haven't got fire, they're just such a pain to deal with. Do we have to go through these goddamn mines? When it comes to climbing, you can ascend or descend. Which do you prefer? Neither, really. I'm not much of a climber. Stunfisk. What is Stunfisk? Water ground? Or just water? Either way, I think Pollen should be able to deal with it. And if we do have to go through them, I think we can just... Get to Kuraway. Here we go. Up here? Rare candy. Where is he? Where is Sycamore? He not asked me to meet him here? Ah, down here. He comes from up there. I was literally just up there, my dude. You are not there. He was there. Was he? I don't believe you. Hello. Hit me with your best shot. You betcha, bro. We're taking you down. Venusaur. Venusaur's a big lad. But I think we can probably take him down with Meg. He wasn't actually. I know he wasn't. We looked. He's sneaky. Yeah, we're doing Eevees only. Oof. Well, that hurt. But surely we're faster than Venusaur. Eevee himself. Oh my god. Blastoise coming in, so we'll get Pollen in to counter. Surely Eevee himself is going to be of limited use. I mean, I suppose it depends how you build him, but compared to the actual goats that we've got on the team, everyone but Glaceon is pretty good. Glaceon has been a bit of a letdown. Our best have been Sylveon, Espeon, and Leafeon. Vaporeon is great, but just doesn't get to see a lot of action. Same for Flareon. To be honest, we probably could make it through Pokemon Y with a single Eevee. I wouldn't be surprised. How are we doing? We're doing well. We're doing good. We're heading for the 8th badge. So hopefully we're going to finish this today. We'll get a cheeky heal while we're here. And then onwards to Snowbell, I think. Have you hydrated yet? Yes. In-game or IRL? Do we have any water in our bag? No. Can a human drink a super potion? Or are they poisonous? Or are they like dog biscuits and you can eat them, but they're just not very nice? What do you think a super potion tastes like? I'm out here asking the real questions that need to be asked. They're made of berries and herbs. Possible. If they're made of the berries, they're probably delicious, right? Is it this way or is it the higher route? And the animate got explained when Rocco had to do some... So I could drink a super potion. Does Fairy hit Ghost? I think so. But now I'm querying myself. It's fine. Another Pumpkaboo. Well, you know what? Let's get Flareon to deal with him. Why not Glaceon? Because Glaceon is terrible. Okay, I like Glaceon, don't get me wrong, but he drew a really bad nature and he just sucks. So he's just there for mascot reasons. Maybe you had the reason why Glaceon is bad. Maybe. I mean, I bred him, so I suppose it's my fault. But yeah, he bred with special attack down, which is kind of really bad. Bless him. So he's just not a very good Pokemon. I mean, his special attack is still 150, but imagine how much better it would be if he actually didn't have special attack down as a nature. We can show him some love. It's fine. I'll let him have some fun. While I try and remember how to get to this city. Over the bridge. Do you know what's about to happen? Nope. What is it? The least threatening Pokemon trainer in the world. The Delcatty. You hope I mush his Glaceon because everyone else dies. Maybe. Well, I'm not here hating on Glaceon. I like Glaceon. He's cool. That's why he's on the team instead of Jolteon. Goodra. Interesting. Now, if we send Pollen out, he's only going to hit neutral, right? Because Dragon resists grass. I don't think we have anything super effective. Glaceon. Sure. But water resists ice though, right? So he's only going to hit neutral anyway. Fine. We'll send him out. He is Water Dragon, right? I'm not misremembering. See what I mean? I mean, it's not the greatest impact, is it, really? Poor Glaceon. Let's go for a big crit, Glaceon. Come on. Make us proud. Not bad. That hit better. Yeah, he has to level up while it's raining. That's what made me think he was water. It took me a long time to figure out how to level this bastard up back in the day. Like I knew it had to be raining, but I was like, where the hell is the rain? Like, I've played this whole game and it hasn't rained anywhere. It was such a weird condition, given that like it just doesn't rain very often. just get Ice Beam. We need the TM for it, I think. And I can't remember where it is, but it's not early in the game, I don't think. I think it's fairly late. It might even be post E4, I don't remember. Do you know where you get the Goomy? Yeah, it's the north route out of Lumiose. The one that leads to the spooky sort of, the haunted house where the guy tells you the story. Is it Route 14, 13, something like that? Oh, this guy with his spiky shield. He might just take us down with a... Oh, there we go. We got him. Thought he was just going to chip us to death there. Why is Shauna suddenly turning up with like a 3 pretty solid Pokemon out of nowhere? She's been so bad this whole time. It's like she suddenly learned how to Pokemon all of a sudden. Nothing big, just fighting on a bridge, as you do. I mean, there's 4 of us standing on this bridge, Tiano, and now you want to get some Pokemon out as well. We're going to die. We're all going to fall to our deaths. This is such a bad idea. And you're using fire Pokemon. We're dead. This is how the adventure ends. I'm implying that 4 of us are heavy. It was fine when it was just us ladies, just me and Shauna, and then 2 big old boys turn up. Everyone knows boys are heavier than girls. Roserade. And our Scorch is injured. And our Glaceon is injured. But we can do it with Meg. Thank God for those poison off types, huh? Crawdaunt. Tinkerbell can deal. Probably. Can't think off the top of my head whether he has good physical defense or special defense. It could have been Tinkerbell or Pollen, I guess. Either would have worked. I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll just Moonblast him. Bye, Tiano. Thanks. Thanks for healing my Pokemon. That haircut, though. It's such a good barnet he's got. Raichu! Damn, okay, that is actually a bit of a problem. Yes. Right, you. Okay, that didn't hurt as much as I thought. Fine. What else do we think he's got? You know what? Just in case, let's get a Swords Dance. If you had Eevee, it wouldn't have been a problem. If they'd bothered to make a ground-type Eeveelution, it would be even less of a problem. Aerodactyl. Holy shit. Do we go water? I think we probably do. So what's he gonna have to attack with? Rock moves, steel moves, maybe flying. What else does Aerodactyl get? I think water's probably the best option here. I don't think he has any lightning coverage on that. Earthquake, yeah, maybe Earthquake. Stone Edge. Yeah. I think water's the answer here. Sky Drop. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Ow. Florges. Fire? Probably. Let's just go in big. Flare Blitz. Absolutely destroy him. Blam. Flare Blitz is devastating, and we have 207 attack on our Flareon. Some big level ups. He was worth a lot of XP. Do you just not have what it takes? I guess not. Maybe go catch 3 more Pokemon, and then you'll be better. Physical evolution is crazy. Yeah, he's very strong. And the great thing is that he gets Bite as well. So I was using him as like Psychic Takedown early on as well. Because between Bite and Fire Fang, he's got a lot of attacking power. I think he got attack up as a nature, which helped a lot. I've enjoyed using Flareon, because usually, like, in the earlier gens, Flareon's a bit crap. Like, back when all the fire moves were special, he didn't really have room to shine as much. So it's nice to see a really effective Flareon. Snowbell City! Heal my Pokemon. Thanks. What have we got in the shop? What do you sell? Ooh, special balls. I think we're pretty good for special balls. How many net balls do we have? Let's get some net balls. And some nest balls. Just in case you run into any shinies, you never know when you might just stumble into a shiny and need to grab it. Imagine running into a shiny and not having the appropriate ball. It would be sad. Right, can we go straight into the gym, or do we have to do something first? It's up to the Winding Woods. Oh, I forgot about the Winding Woods. Oh, God damn it. Where even are the Winding Woods on the map? Okay. Is it this way, or is it south? Route 21. It's not this way, right? It's the other way. I'm sure there's a way out the south. Is there not? Oh yes, here we go. Yes. The Winding Woods. Okay. I do not remember the route through. So we'll blunder for a little while and see if we can figure it out. But I remember it being annoying. You go over this late on, the game is still throwing things like a paralyzed heal your way, just in case you need one. With my $250,000 Poké dollars. Gonna be the toughest twins in the world. I doubt it. Slurp of an Aromatisse. Now just consider the implications of these twins having level 53 Pokemon. What have they been doing? They've either been like in here grinding. I mean, but they can't have done because like they would have caught them much lower level. It's wild. How on earth have they managed to come up with something so powerful? Also, what do we have against Fairy here? We don't have Steel, we don't have Poison. What's the other thing that's good against them? There's something else, I'm sure there is. Oh, la, 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 la. Is it just Psychic? Is Psychic good against them? Let's open with a light screen. And we'll attempt a Psychic on Slurpuff. It's fine. It'll do. I'm surprised how few pure fairy types we've dealt with so far. Let's finish the Slurpuff off and Psychic the Aromatisse. Well, I guess we have to give the twins credit. They may be the toughest twins. Misty Terrain. Is that the thing where it heals everybody? Okay, well done, twins. That was pretty challenging. I will allow it. Do we... I feel like this is the wrong way, but I don't remember. I think this is the wrong way. No, it's the right way. I did it. Wow. How the hell? I guess it's in the brain somewhere. Yes, I want to challenge you. Get your ass back to the gym. Choppleberry. Wow, that one didn't have anything. A wild Ditto? Well, well, well. Wasn't expecting that. See, Ditto's ability should be that it transforms at the start of the fight. That would be so much better. The fact that it takes him a turn to transform is his weakness. Has anyone done a Ditto-only run? I feel like I might have to add that to my list of challenges at some point. It would probably have to be this generation, though, right? You can't breed a low enough level Ditto. I guess that's the problem. You'd need a Ditto egg. Because I think most games where you can catch Ditto is already pretty high level. What would be the easiest setup? I'd have to look into what the lowest level is that you can actually catch a legit Ditto. There's got to be a way. There's got to be like a swarm Ditto somewhere or something that you can get at lower level. Surely. Can I escape rope? Damn it. We're going to walk out the long way. Up. A Noctowl. How lovely. Damn, that's a tanky Noctowl. Should also put Flareon up front, ready for the gym, because this is going to be his job. We may have to switch into Vaporeon if this guy has a Mamoswine, which I think he might have. I don't remember what he has, but I'm pretty sure he's got an Abomasnow, which is easy. What other ice types is he likely to have? Frostlass, maybe? Which again, Flareon can deal with just fine. Glalie, maybe. Okay. A little bit of puzzling to be done here. I vaguely remember this involves rotating these rings to get through. So, let's make a start. We gotta kill this girl over here. Call you the Queen of the Ice Rink. But you're not even wearing ice skates. So I don't believe you. Sneasel. Cloister, interesting. That is actually kind of tricky. I think we just have to hit neutral here. Which means Tinkerbell or Meg. I think Meg's gonna be faster. I think we take a shot on Psychic being the play. Might not OHKO. It did. Okay, fine. Colder than cold, faster than fast. Are you though? Are you really? You weren't that fast. Yeah, that works. We can accept that, I think. Freeze right there. You know this guy's been waiting his whole day to say that line. Delibird! Mamoswine, there we go. Look at him, what a beast. You like Mama Swine a lot. So we need to line up this middle one. Ah, I see. We have a problem. Okay. Okay. Oh, but that's also not going to do it, is it? We need to have the middle and the right lined up on this side, right? That's not lined up either. Wait. Wait a minute. We have it so the blue and the pink are both online. How does that look on the right? That's off on the right. That is on. Okay. Then we need to go blue. So we need to make sure that we are on the left and in the center. That's not on the left. And that's not on the center. Oh, come on. What the hell? Right. So what is the only config that works on blue? That one. That's the only option. Which means we have to cross from the middle. Right, okay. There we go. Why does that have to be so confusing? Right, so here... let's fight green and then we'll rotate green and see what we're left with. I like to cool down and clear my head with a refreshing chilled dessert. I'll eat your dessert. Give it here. Cryogonal. Oh, come on, don't do this with Scorch. You gotta break out of that confusion. Nice. God, that attack stat is out of control. Pillow Swine. Weird that we drop from Mammo Swine to Pillow Swine as we progress, but okay. Oh, the pillow swine. Look at his little nubs. It's like the awkward teenage phase of Mamoswine. Jinx! I do like me a Jinx. An ice cold sherbet. You think that was meant to be sorbet? Sherbet's not cold, right? Sherbet is a powder. Right, hold on, let me look at this. There is no way to cross to that, so we have to change. That does not lead to the gym leader, so that must be the only combination that works. Which means we need to go up the center. So we need to change it once more, go into yellow and rotate yellow so that we can come out of green into the center. Right, so we need middle right on yellow. I think. How are we looking for health? We're fine. He's training Theo sent out Bertic. He's so triangular. He's a very pointy bear. Vanillux. The derpiest of the ice Pokemon. Right, so rotate yellow. We want middle and right accessible. That definitely gives middle and right. Okay, that's brilliant. So now just 3 rotations of green. That was way easier. Right, let's drop a quick super potion on Flareon just to make sure we're going in with as much tankiness as possible. But we should be fine here, I think. You know what? Ice is both extremely hard and terribly fragile at the same time. It is, isn't it? You could be my most challenging opponent yet. I somewhat doubt it. Ice is terrible. I love ice Pokemon. I want to do an ice type monotype run. But they are garbage. But I do love them. Snow warning. I think we can OHKO with Firefang here. The chip damage from the hail is going to be annoying, but it's fine. Eeveelution shouldn't be a problem. Could be tanky, but I don't think it's worth a Flare Blitz. Can we Oko? Oh, we cannot. Holy crap. He's a lot tankier than I thought he was going to be. And his defense just went up. Okay, well, do not freeze me. Oh, does that raise something? Okay, I think we Flare Blitz Eeveelution. Do it. Hit him with the nuke. Oh, is he sturdy? How did he survive? Is he just literally got like a couple of hit points left? But oh my god, and the hail finished us. Oh, you son of a bitch. Touché. Well, well, well. That does make things interesting, doesn't it? Let's finish Eeveelution off with Meg. I'm just gonna hit straight away with it. Yeah, fuck, he hypered. Okay. Shit. That was me saying Eeveelution will be a pushover. Turns out he's got some moves. Cryogonal. I mean, we'll leave Meg out. Let's see what Meg can deal with. Psychic hits pretty damn hard, even without the super. Damn, that hurt. Job done. But he did manage to take down our Flareon. That was pretty impressive. GGWP, badge number 8. Means I can update the overlay. Remove badge 7. And there's our ice badge. Ice beam! There it is. That's where you get ice beam from. We'll give it to Glaceon. We'll power him up. And then if we do come across any dragon types in the E4, at least we've got him there ready to do the business. We'll just directly upgrade Icy Wind. There's no point keeping it around. In fact, is it an upgrade for Aurora Beam as well? But the joys of being able to use the TM more than once, it is an upgrade for Aurora Beam. Right, we'll whack it on for Vaporeon as well. So that we have 2 Ice Beam capable pokes. That is pretty freaking sweet. What an upgrade. Yeah, I get the hint. Head to the Pokemon League. I'm on it. Don't worry. just been getting through Victory Road, which I'm trying to remember. There's a bit of an outside section, right? It's 2 caves connected by a sort of outside stretch. I think we lead with Vaporeon. I think in Time Honored tradition, it's still quite rock heavy. Wait, is there a clothing shop in this town? Let's have a quick look what's on sale. An LBD. Could get an LBD. Get the white tote bag. Let's get the LBD. We'll have a look at it. Nah, I don't think it's as good. Damn it. Okay, now we're ready for the Pokemon League. Do we need strength, though, to get through the fucking Victory Road? I think we might need strength. We may have to end up teaching that to one of our EVs. It's not ideal. But we have a few with Last Resort that we could drop. We don't need so many Last Resorts. Sableye. Man, remember when Sableye had no weaknesses and Cynthia would whip out Spiritomb and just destroy you with that Ghost Dark combo? I like Sableye. I like shiny Sableye. He's a sort of cool mustard yellow. Crystal. I think water would still hit super here. How is Droplet not level 60 yet? Like everyone else is, I think. He's got an insane amount of HP though. Once you've memorized all the Pokemon moves and abilities, victory just comes naturally. Man, imagine memorizing all the moves and abilities. That's wild. Wailord and Vileplume. Okay, they're both single target, so we're just gonna hit Vileplume hard. And then hopefully we can take out Wailord in round 2. Should be an Oko. Yeah. Fucking Wailord. Look at the size of this lad. What a chungus. I love it. You gotta love a Wailord. Oh my god, that did nothing. There we go. Abracadabra? Hocus pocus? What has that got to do with anything? Let me in! I have all 8 badges. Your total number of badges is 1, 2, 3, 4. You have all 8. Ooh, look at Carbink surviving a surf. Raichu. Shouldn't be too difficult, hopefully. Course, a nice passing gift. Thank you, Raichu. Kingdra. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, hold on. Kingdra is Water Dragon. This is the problem I was thinking about with Gudra, but it's actually Kingdra is legit. So is there anything that hits him super at all? Grass is neutral and we're paralyzed. Droplet would hit neutral with ice. Does he? Does water resist ice? The Droplet, but he definitely has electric coverage, right? He's almost certainly got something like Thunderbolt. Maybe this is Glaceon. What else would he have for coverage? I don't think he'd have any Steel, surely. Fighting? I don't think he'd have any fighting. He's probably got Water, Ice, Dragon, Electric. Right? Maybe Hyper Beam. I don't think Zero can tank a Hyper Beam. And I'm not convinced he's quick enough to, I don't think he'd OHKO with an Ice Beam. This could be problematic. Oh, and the pointed stones hurt as well. Well, let's see what you've got. Flash Cannon. Fuck. So he does have steel coverage. Oh my god, and that sucked. Bird is his last poke. So we bait out another Flash Cannon and switch into Droplet and hit him with an Ice Beam from Droplet. That should do it. But I'm Kingdra, man. Kingdra is dangerous. Like, he can be a real fucking problem. Which game is it that has the really solid Kingdra? Is it Gen 3? Can't remember. There is one of the early generations where someone's got a Kingdra that is just such a fucking beast. But we got him. He's down. He's dead. Okay, Guardian completed. Let's nip back to town and heal, and then we'll actually press through Victory Road. We've dealt with a few of the tougher sort of pre-fights here. How well would rollerblades work on snow? On the one hand, they've got wheels, but on the other hand, I mean, they are basically like ice skate shaped, right? So maybe they'd work okay. Imagine getting squished by the the Victory Road door. That would suck big time. Victory Road. Do we need waterfall to get through here? Weavile. What are you gonna have for your off coverage? I think Scorch should be okay. Nope, should probably switch into Sylveon actually. That would have been a better move. Never mind. Oh, he's got another Night Slash in the tank. Oof. You love this game? It's okay. I hated it the first time I played it, but I've grown to like it when I've played it again since. But I wouldn't say it's my favorite of the Pokemons. It has some good moments. It's not a bad game. I think I definitely like Gen 3 and 4 better. Steelix! Oh boy! Okay. Definitely a problem. Probably has Earthquake. Can't send Scorch out to deal with him. Definitely has Iron Tail, so bad time for Pollen. We could rely on low special defense for Meg, but she would still probably die to an Earthquake. Man, this is an issue. It's still ground though, right? So maybe we stay in an Ice Beam. Because we can tank an Earthquake with Droplet. Gen 3 for sure. Gen 3 is pretty good, isn't it? I do like Gen 3. I find it annoying that there's no day-night cycle in Gen 3, but other than that, it's still pretty damn good. Electrode. I do love Gen 2 as well. I spent a lot of time playing Gen 2 on the Game Boy Color back in the day, just because the breeding mechanics was so good. Like, the whole sort of genetic system was just so tasty. And you could blitz through it fairly quickly as well. Like, I did a lot of monotype runs in Gen 2 just because it was quite easy to just run the whole thing. God damn, this Electrode. What is he? Not. Okay, we got him. You only play Pokemon? No, I play a bunch of stuff. This is the first Pokemon thing we've done on stream for now. There'll be more. When we finish this, I'm thinking of doing either a Nuzlite or some sort of monotype run. Maybe Ice, maybe Poison. I haven't made my mind up yet. But something like that would be quite fun. Oh shit, I forgot what he's sending out. It's fine. We'll send Meg out. Meg can deal with it. Yeah, relatively new. Started in August. So still pretty new to this whole shebang. Been YouTubing for a long time though. But Pokemon's one of those games, like, I have a couple of 3DSs, a few GBAs, a few Game Boy Colors and stuff, so I've sort of almost always got some game of Pokemon going on in the background in life in general. Because it's just so easy to just pick up and play, you know? I think all three of those can heal themselves, so we don't need to potion up here. We should be okay to just heal on random encounters. Nice. Oh, love an early dodge. Very tasty. Wow, we snuck past that guy. And that one. A wild Pharaoh dived out of the sky. How about an ice beam? How do you like that, Pharaoh? How does that tickle you? That'll teach you to fly at poor, unsuspecting trainers. Wait, is this the right way? I remember this. Huh. Don't be sturdy. Ah, you bitch. Ow. Goddamn gravelers. Okay, now we can use a hyper potion. Should have maybe bought a few more before we left town, but it's fine. We'll try and struggle through. Hyper. Damn gravelers, man. Might be worth running away from them, because that sturdy is going to just lead to a lot of chip damage. No leftovers? No, I didn't pick them up. I haven't got a clue where they are. It's fine. Straight into Sylveon. Not Sylveon, Espeon. Sorry, my bad. I knew what I meant. Future sight, huh? Well, what if we kill you before you manage to land it? How about that? Chomp chomp. Where are we pushing this? Okay, someone's gonna have to sacrifice a move for strength. Who has space? Let's have a look at your moves. Not you. Not you. Not you. Kinda want to keep yours. So it's one of the last resorts then. I think we... drop Flareon's last resort. because triggering it here requires us to use Flare Blitz, which hurts. So I think it makes more sense to keep it on Glaceon. Is this even necessary? I don't remember. Maybe? It sounds like it. These guys sound like they're still victory roading, so... Medicham and Gallade. That's like a combo. Medicham and Gallade. We don't have any steel, we don't have any poison. I think maybe we swap, drop it out for Scorch. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna open with a Morning Sun and hope that we outspeed both of those, which we should. No, of course he's got Night Slash. Fuck me. Okay. Alright. Well, deal with Medicham first. Okay, well if you've got Night Slash, then we are going to switch to Tinkerbell. Excellent. That went exactly as we'd hoped. Psycho Cuts. Oh my god. This guy hits like a truck. Bite against Fairy. It's not going to work. That's going to get resisted. So we'll go for Fire Fang. He might take our Sylveon out here. Oh, he avoided! No! You son of a bitch. Okay. It's fine. We outspeed him with the kiss, it's fine. Oh, that was costly though. That was real costly. It's okay. If things get bad, we'll escape rope out and go buy some more pots. Ah. We've made it to the outdoor section. Do you heal us? Ah, yes, you do. Thank God. Good old Pokemon Rangers. Nice. Okay. Now we're talking. Time for a Kalen battle. Really? Oh my God, he's acquired a 5th Pokemon. He's powering up. He's still leading with Meowstic. Getting it. Oh man, he survived. Even without the stab, I would have thought that would have taken him down. Oh my God, Altaria. Okay, sure, buddy. Now, the worry is here that he has some good coverage on it, but I remember a certain Gen 3 Altaria who is a bit of a bitch. Ugh, special attack fell. No one likes that. Oh, beautiful. Get ice beamed. Flareon, yep. Directly counter that. Thank you. I wonder what his 5th is going to be. Or was it Altaria? Did he have Altaria before? He must have, right? Because his next one is Greninja. That must have been his new one. Oh no, he has got one more after this. Okay. Oh, his Greninja's got Ice Beam. No. Oh my God, critical hit with 1 hit point. Oh shit. Well, damn. Oh, Absol. Yes. Ugh. Okay. Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell can deal with Absol. It's fine. Whew, man. That Greninja was almost a problem. That's probably the most dangerous Kalem's ever been. Get out here, Absol. You're basic. Well, good effort, Kalem. I'm glad you finally caught a 5th Pokemon. Now, if you could just get one more, you might actually be tough. Max revives. Excellent. Probably need those for the E4. Straight back to the Pokemon Ranger. Mommy, heal me up. Right, here we go. The last stretch of Victory Road. Zwilus. We'll fight what we can here, because the levels are going to be handy. But I'm tempted to run away from Gravelers. Just to avoid the chip damage. Although I think... Is the exit not up here somewhere? A Graveler swooped down. Swooped! Don't tell me a Graveler's swooping anywhere. Is it that way or is it up the stairs, actually? Hold on. What's up the stairs? Oh, it's just this way, look. Veteran. Great theme song, my guy. I loved it. Veteran Gerard. Why, sir? Why so handsome? Bennett. I think we will let Scorch take care of that for us. Thunderwave. Damn. Annoying, but we can deal. Oh my god, she survived! What is going on? You need a better dark move. You need crunch. Leafeon will stay in. I know we're paralyzed, but hopefully we can tank its Leaf Blade. Oh, it's Swords Dance. That is bad news. Should be able to OHKO with Fire Fang. It survived. Oh no! Shit. Well, it's definitely going to outspeed us. What if we switch to our own Leafeon? Does grass resist grass? Oh my god, it used Double Edge. Well, that was interesting. I was not expecting the guy to whip out such a dangerous Leafeon. Good try, Gerard. I appreciate the effort. But I believe... Was that the last cave? Macargo. Yeah, not really a problem. I think that's about to get completely destroyed by Surf. Scizor. Steel Bug. And Scorch is still paralyzed. I think it still has to be Scorch. Question is, can we tank an X-Scissor? Maybe. If we don't, we're in trouble. Night Slash should be okay. Please one shot. Should be 4x. Yes. Good work, Scorch. Okay, you know what? Let's de-paralyze. And toss him our last hyper. I think we've got this final stretch in the bag. We can buy more pots when we get to the plateau, whatever it's called. Do we need to waterfall? I don't think we do, right? I think we can still get there through here. Like, I didn't even see that guy. My body is ready. Yes. Timio. The Trevenant. Okay. Curse is annoying, but never mind. Can definitely finish off with a Fire Fang. We get to bench before we take the curse damage. Nope. Gigalith, yes, we will switch to Droplet. Probably sturdy, right? Yeah. Dang it. Ooh, but we dodged the Stone Edge. Very nice. Be protected as well. Sturdy and protect. How rude. I'm gonna save. Youth against wisdom. Ooh, veteran Katrina. Hello. With a Glaceon. Now then. Should just left Scorch out front. Like, this has all been sort of fairly fire heavy. I'm assuming she won't Ice Beam because we had Vaporeon out. Well, surprisingly, did do. We don't have any more hypers. Ah, shit. Are we faster than Glaceon? I'm about to find out. We are. Thank God. Snorlax. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think our best bet for Snorlax is to Sword Dance Pollen. Nolax. He could be a problem because he's going to be pretty tanky. But here's my plan. Sword Dance. All we got to do is not die to paralysis. No. Come on, you can hold. Synthesize. Okay. Set up a sunny day. Nice. Okay. Now we're talking. Now, for the love of God, proc through paralysis. Yes! Okay, land him with a Leaf Blade. Ah, this is where we're gonna get paralysis like multiple times in a row. It was all going so well. It's fine. I'm hoping the Sunny Day Synthesis will keep us alive. Leaf Blade. Hit that Leaf Blade. Oh my god, we critted. He's gone. Toxic Vaporeon. Yeah, we could have, I guess. I don't know if I have the TM for Toxic. I think I do. Okay, we're almost there. Better than Gilles sending out Skarmory. That might not be too much of a problem. Depends what coverage moves he's got. So let's hope there's no lightning. Scissor. Interesting. That's a very odd choice. Alakazam. Oh, he's definitely going to outspeed Scorch. Maybe we stay in. Alakazam. Maybe we. He's going to be fast. He's going to have Focus Blast. I think maybe Leaf Blade kills him easier. Go on. We need this to be an Oko. It's good. It's good. Good work, Leafeon. What a ledge. Umbreon. Well, well, well. Turns out we've got the perfect solution for that. Hello, Umbreon. Meet your nemesis, Sylveon. Your reign of terror is over. You might be the last guy. That might be it. The Pokemon League. Here we go. This is it. Let's grab some pots and some status healing items and everything else that we're gonna need. All right. Let's just get some hypers. I think we've got 4 revives. I think we've got some maxes. We'll get some just in case. I don't know what we're gonna need here. I'll be honest. Antidotes. We've got 10. That's going to be enough. Easy. Paralyzed, we'll definitely get some more of those. There's going to be loads of paralysis. Awakening, we'll get a few of them. Burn heal. I don't think there's going to be much burning going on. Same goes for ice. I wouldn't have thought there'd be much of that. I think that's it. I think that'll do. That'll be more than enough to see us through. Right. So, who's first? What order do we fight these bastards in? Because having the right guy up front is going to help a lot here. Kalos, E4. Oh, we get to choose. Fire, Water, Steel, Dragon, then the champion. Fire, Water, Steel, Dragon. So we keep Droplet. We go Fire first. We lead with Pollen for the Water. Lead with Tinkerbell for Dragon, or Zero for Dragon. Either way should be fine. And Steel, I guess, would be Fire again. Yeah, okay. So I think we leave Dragon to last so that Zero can get some extra levels. Because he's the weakest link in this chain. So we do everyone else first. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we'll take her on first. We've got Droplet ready to go. Let's see what the Fire Champion has got for us. The Blazing Chamber. I wonder what she's going to have that will be problematic for a water Pokemon to deal with. Pyro. Okay, well, Hyper Voice is going to do some damage. He's level 63 as well, so this might not even Oko. This could be... Noble Roar. Attack and special attack. Well, that's annoying. So we just go straight back in here. A full restore already? Holy crap. Oh my god, and another. Wow. I mean, that's just insulting. You got any more? Wild Charge. Damn. Okay. Well, that was interesting. But we survived. Talonflame. I think we stay in and set up our Aqua Ring. How much is Brave Bird actually gonna hurt? Fuck me. Okay, that was way stronger than I expected. Okay, right. Well, it's our turn to use a potion. Now then, is this going to do more than 130? No, we're good. Right, excellent. How annoying. How annoying that he hits so goddamn hard. This is brutal. Torkoal. This should just be a straight Oko, right? There's no way we're getting outspeeded by Torkoal. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Fine. I think Meg can finish him. We'll just hit with a Psychic, sod it. Not take any chances here. Chandelier, that's fine. Scorch can deal with that. Don't hit yourself. Oh. Do not be hitting yourself, man. You are too strong to be hitting yourself. You gotta break out of this. Oh, you son of a bitch. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We just get Tinkerbell to deal, I think. Moonblast should hit neutral. Push through. Flamethrower. Should be okay. There we go. Oh, okay. Fire Champ dealt with. That was pretty tough. Making me walk all the way back with my own little legs. Disgraceful. Right. Let's repair the damage done, because that was pretty nasty. Where are our hypers? Let's get everyone back up to full strength. Might as well use these spare supers we've got kicking around. That'll be sufficient. Okay, one down. Right, next we'll probably take on the water trainer with Leafeon, I think. And then we've got Scorch to try and take on Steel, which is going to be hard. I think that's going to be really hard. And then Dragon. Oh, this is Steel. We don't want that. Where's Water? Oh. Flood Chamber. Okay. Wall. The hell? Oh my god. We're dead. No. But I'm going to say yes. But no, obviously. Seabold. What a stupid name. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Swords Dance. We're gonna see how hard he hits. Fuck me. Okay, we're gonna kill him. I was like, maybe we'll set up a sunny day, but no, he hits way too strong for that. Barbarical. We're gonna hope. We're gonna hope and pray that we're now fast enough and strong enough to OHKO everything. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Let me think. Let me think. Oh, we know he's got Steel. what are the chances of us actually landing a one-hit kill here? I mean, we are powered up. Not impossible. We've got to be faster than him, surely. Surely we're faster than Gyarados. Thing is, if he hits us with Steel, like Iron Head or Dragon Outrage, we're toast. And that means we've got no Leafeon for the final Pokemon. But what are our alternatives? What are realistic alternatives to take him down? Glaceon? If we do that, we sacrifice our Swords Dance. I think we take a chance. I think we gamble on this being a solid hit. Oh, yeah, it's got Intimidate though. Fuck. Alright. Well, we've committed. Let's do the damage. Oh my god. Does Dragon Dance raise his speed? Or just attack? Speed and attack. Oh, shit. Are we still faster? Yes. No. Fuck. Hold. Damn it. Okay, well that's annoying. That's annoying. Okay, well... we start Zero or Tinkerbell here. I think we go Zero. I think... oh, but he's gonna potions, isn't he? He's gonna potion. He's gonna potion, surely. He did not potion. Kill? Ooh. Okay. Starmie. Now hear me out. Does Starmie have any water moves? He must have, right? It is a Pokemon you often just put coverage on and lean into the psychic side. I'm just wondering if Scorch could bite it to death. I think it's worth a gamble. I think there's a world in which we kill it with a good bite, because it doesn't have a lot of hit points, right? It's quite fragile. It's probably faster than us, though. It has got Surf. Can we tank a Surf? Come on. Yes, we can. Kill it. Oh, it lived. It lived. What if he potions? He didn't. Okay. Fine. It was worth it. We got him halfway down. I think... do we send Meg in? Does Psychic resist itself though, right? Does Water resist itself? Let's try Water. Shit. Water does resist itself. Well, can't be helped. Here's the thing. If he potions, we're in trouble. Yep, okay. Figured that might happen. Fine. So I think maybe we just flop out a max revive on Leafeon and get him back in the fight. I think that might be the only way we're taking this guy down, realistically. We've got 3. Okay. We'll try and stall out the light screen. Although light screen is only special defense. You know what? Problem is we're going to be pissing PP if we continue fighting this guy. I kind of want to let him take Vaporeon down. Or we switch straight into... I mean, he's gonna Psychic, isn't he? Can Leafeon tank a Psychic? Fuck it. Come on. Oh, it wasn't good. Oh, he's quicker. Fuck me. Look, roll low, roll low. Shit. Fucking Starmie, man. Holy shit. Hear me out. What if we power up Mystic Meg? There goes light screen. Right. It's a Psychic off. Oh, he's gonna keep landing those surfs. The problem is he's got more full restores, hasn't he? Oh, we got him. We critted. Holy crap. That was almost bad. BRB, just 1 second. I'm just gonna open a window. Okay, that was really fucking tough. I'm dreading the Steel and Dragon rooms. I think these are going to be super, super hard. How many revives have we got? 12. Man, we really took a kicking there. That was harsh. Got a hyper potion pretty much everybody. Okay, Steel Room. This is definitely going to be a toughie. Especially since we wasted a max revive, which is annoying. It can't be helped. Oh, this guy's gonna have an Aegis Slash, isn't he? What else can we probably expect? Maybe a Magnezone. Maybe a Steelix. What else is tanky steel type? Vikstrom. Klefki to start. Surely not a problem. Surely that's a freebie. I see why he led with that. It's just for utility. Well, should go down in one hit. And the spike shouldn't be a problem if we keep Scotch out. The question is, can we actually kill everything he throws at us? No, we can't. Fucking Probo Pass. That's just annoying. Oh, and steel resists water. Oh, that's clever. We don't have any fighting. Oh, you son of a bitch. But grass. Surely Probo Pass doesn't have... Does he have steel moves? He probably does, right? I reckon we can tank whatever he's throwing at us. Fuck it. We'll give Pollen an attempt here. I know it's wild, but I'm working on the assumption that we can tank a hit from him and hopefully Oko with Leaf Blade. Oh, he is mega tanky. Power Gem shouldn't hurt too much. It hurt a lot, but we're going to do another Leaf Blade. I was really hoping we were going to get a lucky crit there. Don't die. Using the Leaf Blade. Sizzle, that should not be a problem for Scorch. The only question is how much damage he's going to do to me, because he's probably faster, right? Oh, we're faster. Okay, what's your ace? What you got? What you got hiding in there? Show me it's Aegis / course it is. Do we just fucking go for it with a Flare Blitz? I feel like we do. I feel like we absolutely just hit him and hope for an Oko. King Shield. Oh, you son of a bitch. Fuck it. He can't do that twice in a row, surely. Come on. And he's burned. Oh, yes. I think we've got him. I think we Fire Fang and we're done here. Yes. Okay. Still room not so bad. Of course, now it's time for Dragon, which is the one I'm really dreading with our shit Glaceon. But we've got Vaporeon as a backup. Depends what dragons we're facing, I guess. I honestly don't know what to expect. And luckily that wasn't too costly on potions either. Right. Let's stick Glaceon at the front. And then I'm going to call a very quick bathroom break. because we've got Dragon and then Champion to go. And it's been 3 hours and I need to pee. So give me a couple of minutes here. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, let's get back to it. We got an ice... no, sorry, not an ice. A dragon trainer, and then the champion themselves to deal with. We are leading with ice. We've got our Glaceon ready to go here. So let's see how he holds up, because a Glaceon is not great, to be honest with you. So Vaporeon might need to help him out. Ooh. A spooky chamber. How very ostentatious. Oh god. I'm dreading this. I don't think Glaceon is strong enough to one-shot any of these. Even with Ice Beam. I think we could be in trouble. She starts with Dragalge, who doesn't resist ice. I don't think water resists ice, does it? Might be the other way around. Ice might resist water. Well, let's see. Let's start with an Ice Beam. Sludge Bomb. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Okay, I think we tank the poison for now, and maybe we'll drop a full restore when she does. Or we see what comes in. Because maybe there'll be an opportunity to tank a hit while we heal or something like that. Noivern. I want to stay in for Noivern. But maybe this is a good opportunity. Can we switch to Droplet, tank a hit while we heal 0? Okay, yeah, that wasn't too bad. Droplet is legit better at taking the dragons down, I think. But we will give Glaceon his time to shine. I know we've got some Glaceon fans kicking around in the chat if they're still there, so we'll give him an opportunity. Drudigan. Drudigan's pure dragon, I think. If he outspeeds us and hits an earthquake, we're probably dead. But we'll hope that we one-shot him. Not quite. Revenge. Oh, we're dead. Jesus. We survived. Holy crap! We survived the revenge. She's gonna potion. Of course she is. That's fine. I think we've got him regardless, right? There's no world in which he wins this confrontation now. Unless we run out of ice beams, which is a very real possibility. Boom. Okay. Whew. Turns out, nothing to worry about. It cost us one of our precious 2 full restores. But we're good. The champion awaits. Right. Let's repair the damage here. Do we have an ether? We do. Let's ether Glaceon and get the ice beam back just in case. And let's just have a quick look if anybody else is desperate for ether. Fine there, we're fine there. We could ether Surf back up. Leaf Blade, 9 Leaf Blades should be enough. It's only Surf that I think we might realistically... I mean, I can't see us using 7 Surfs, but just in case we get into a battle of attrition, I think it is worth using the ether. Because there's always a chance we come up against something with pressure as well, that is just like draining the PP. So I think it's worth it. Next question is who to lead with, because I don't know what the champion has. Realistically, I feel like Vaporeon is the best of the bunch to lead. Because nothing's going to Oko him, right? Offensively, though, Leafeon is fast and hits like a truck. I feel like it's one of these guys. If I was the champion of Kalos, what would I have to lead with? What are the chances they're leading with flying? Feels reasonably high. Maybe we go Droplet. They're not going to lead with electric, are they? Let's be honest. Not in Kalos. If they lead with grass, we've got ice. And it's not even a massive threat to lead with a grass Pokemon. I think there's a pretty high chance they're leading with something like rock or flying. Okay, I'm locking it in. We're leading with Vaporeon. Bye, old lady. See you later. I'll save here, then if we die, at least we can start from here without having to do that little jog again. Diancie. Is that her name? Maybe she'll lead with, maybe she will lead with a rock type like Carbink or something to set up spikes. That's what I'm thinking. Diantha, that's her name. Diantha. Okay, what have you got, Diantha? Oh, maybe it's a Florges or something like that. That could be a problem. Never mind. We've committed. Come on, let me see a Carbink up front. Holucha. That's fine. That is actually fine for us. I think we just Ice Beam his ass. Come on, we need this Spinoko. Yes. Yes, it is. Excellent. We're off to a good start. Aurorus. Ice rock or just ice? It's gonna be ice rock, right? See, Scorch for the ice, but I just don't think it's a good idea. I think maybe we stay in. I think we stay in and surf. This thing's gonna have insane special defense. Okay. Hit the surf. Let's see what we're dealing with. Oh. That wasn't so bad at all. Reflect is a tad annoying, but that's fine. We will just get the surf victory over this thing. Is she gonna use all her full restores on it? No. Ho 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 ho. Okay. Pretty smart because she would have just burned out the reflect as well. Gorgeist. Now it's time for Scorch. The defenses are up though, which is bad news. So we either hit it hard with a Flare Blitz, or we commit to a 2-turn fight. We're going to take a chunk of damage either way, so I think maybe we do go with Fire Fang. What? I'm sorry, what? What the fuck move is that? What the hell is that? I don't know that move. Phantom Force? What? I don't think I've ever used Gorgeist. Holy crap. I know it's got Reflect, but even so. Okay. Well, look. You know what? No, in fact, we need to get the hit off. We're going to have to tank it. God damn it. It's fine. Oh, he avoided the attack. Fuck you. Right. Okay. Let's slap a Hyper Potion. Yeah, he went for the finish. I'm not surprised. That would have been bad news. Okay. Oh, this guy's annoying as hell. Tyrantrum. You rock dragon? Is he? Is he rock dragon? Let me think. Why do I think he's rock dragon? I feel like he is. Okay. I'm banking on him being part dragon here. Come on. Let me see that super. Oh, he is. He actually is. Get down. Gudra, also dragon. We're staying in. We are staying in. Glaceon finally getting a time in the sun, as it were. But not too long in the sun, because he'll melt. Oh no, Focus Blast is bad news. That might, yep, okay, yep. Yep, that happened. It's fine, it's fine. Droplet can finish the job. Okay. You had your chance, Glaceon. You beefed it. Oh, of course he survives on a tiny speck of health. Of course he does. Full restore. Yeah. Fucking knew it. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to whittle him down. You reckon she's got another full restore? We can tank Dragon Pulse. Vaporeon is a beast. There's another full restore. That's 3. Surely she hasn't got more than 3. We are going to have to tank another Dragon Pulse here. I guess we could have sent Sylveon out, actually, to deal with the dragon. Are they super effective against them? I don't know if they are. I know they're immune to the damage. But whatever. What's her last Pokemon? Gardevoir. Oh, I hate that. I hate that a lot. Do we send out Pollen and rely on Gardevoir being quite fragile? What is Gardevoir going to have for coverage? Surely she would have something like electric, right? She's got Ice Beam. Oh, she traced my Leaf Guard. Piss. Hold on. Tell me that doesn't do what I think it does. Oh, prevents stats conditions. That's fine. Oh my god, I thought it was the one where if you take grass damage, your abilities go up. Okay, that's fine. It means we don't want to set up Sunny Day. I think we just hit her with the Leaf Blade. Oh, she's got Mega. Oh no, I forgot about Megas. Okay, sure. How strong is Mega Gardevoir? Still fairly fragile. Can we tank a Moonblast? It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a fucking lot. I think we just won. We did. It was the right play. We did it. Oh, we did it. Our team of Eevees actually won through. That was pretty tough. That was pretty tough. In fact, the Water Trainer was the hardest. That Starmie was quite a pain in the ass. Here we are. Get ourselves in that Hall of Fame. I always thought the Hall of Fame would have been a much better idea if it, like, remembered your winning team from each save file. So even if you started a new save file and, like, finished the game again, the Hall of Fame would still have your previous attempts in there. That would have been so good. Look at that. The full Eevee team. It can be done. All these good boys and one good girl. A few days later. As if to be this many people just because the champion changed. Like, someone could come along 5 minutes later and thrash me. It's insane to think that it would be such a global fucking phenomenon that someone defeated the E4 champion. Stupid sexy Professor Sycamore. Get out of here. Oh yeah, this guy. Battle with me. Why? Go home, you stinky old man. Nobody wants to battle you. I don't know what a trainer is. Mate, have you been living in a cave for the last 3,000 years or something? I mean, he's leading with a Torkoal, which is a bad move. What happens if this guy kicks your ass? I don't think I've ever, like, just allowed that to happen. I assume he continues regardless, right? It's got to be a battle you're allowed to lose. And he'd just be like, oh, well, you put up such a great fight. My little Floette is coming back. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Golurk. Interesting. Ghost ground or just ghost? Ghost ground, right? Yup. Why? Why do you get redemption from having a fight with me? I don't understand. Like, this whole storyline annoys the crap out of me. Like, what have you done to achieve redemption here? You didn't shit all. You got captured. I destroyed the weapon. I defeated the Elite Four. You did fuck all. Why has it forgiven you? It's been 3,000 years. How are you still alive? None of this makes sense. Why are you so tall? This Pokemon was waiting all this time. What a douchebag. 3,000 years. And apparently all it took was for him to have a Pokemon fight that he lost. Undeserved forgiveness. Give him another 3,000 years of punishment, that's what I say. That's it. That's all she wrote. End of game. Now we have like fucking 10 minutes of credits, which I don't think I'm going to make you guys sit through. So don't worry. I am going to wrap up. So that brings that to an end. That was fun. I haven't decided what to do as the next challenge, but I guess I've got a week to plan and see what I can get working. Maybe a Gen 4 Nuzlite. maybe some sort of, yeah. Thing is, I want to do a Nuzlocke, but I also kind of want to wait till we've got enough viewers that people can actually maybe name some of the Pokemon. So maybe I'll do a monotype run first and see if people are actually interested in it, and then we'll go from there. But I'll think about it. So there's no streams in the evening on Thursday, Friday, and one other day. I forget if it's Saturday or Sunday. Because of Jingle Jam. I'll be watching Jingle Jam on those days. But the rest of the week, we should be back to normal. So we'll have multiplayer in the evenings from around 6 p.m. starting tomorrow. And then Saturday morning, instead of Tomb Raider, we're going to play some Chants of Sinar. And then Sunday afternoon, we will get some other sort of Pokemon going. I don't know what, as I say. I'll figure that out between now and next Sunday, and I'll stick it in the schedule. Right, thanks for joining. Thanks for lurking. I do appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow evening. Bye-bye.